Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shoaib Khan and welcome to Maxafter.com's another exciting tutorial. This tutorial is about a third-party plugin created by Video Copilot and it's called Element 3D. So this is what we will be doing. And also we'll be doing this as well. So are you guys ready? Let's start the tutorial. Right, here we are in After Effects. These are my comps. So let's go and create a new composition. You go to Composition, New Composition, and let's make it 1280 by 720. And let's call it Tuts. Let's call it 002. Since my ones are 001, so I don't want to confuse you guys. These are my comps and this is your comp. Right, let's go and create a new layer. Go to Layer, New, Solid, and let's call this Element 3D. Size is fine, 1280 by 720, which is comp size, and press and click OK. And also let's go and load Element 3D. We go to Effects, Video Copilot, Element. So right now nothing is happening because we have to assign few things to it. So for that we'll go to Scene Setup. So this is the panel of Element 3D. Go to Scene Setup. Here in Scene Setup you've got some models here, primitive models. So let's go and open the pack that says Starter, and here we have got a ball that is fractured already in 3D. So if you click it, it will load up here, right? So this is ball fracture. Let's call it rename fracture 1. Click OK, and let's create another one and right click, rename, and 2. Right, so 1 and 2. Let's go and assign material to it. Go to presets and let's go and assign this shiny material. Right, simple. And then go back to scenes, and so since we have applied a material to ball fracture 1 and ball fracture 2, there's no material. Let's go to presets and let's go and apply plain material to it, and just go to basic settings and change the color. Press OK. So now we have got ball fracture 1 and then ball fracture 2. So group 1, we need to assign groups as well, for animation. So in group 1, let's put ball fracture 1 on group 1 and ball fracture 2. Right, so on ball fracture 2, let's assign it to group 2 and click this one. So it will remove it from group 1 and put to group 2. So ball fracture 1 is on group 1 and ball fracture 2 is on group 2. Right, that's done. And there are other things as well, which I will discuss in my other tutorials. Right now let's concentrate on the animation. Right, click OK. So here we are, in After Effects. Now let's go to group 1. So as we remember that this black ball is in group 1. So we go to group 1 and go to Particle Replicator, and let's create 12 particles. You can't see it right now because it's on one point. So if you go to Replicator and put it to point, from point to sphere, now they are, you can see them. Right, and also let's go to Particle Look and just reduce the size, and also, and from here you can scale the shape if you like. Right, so right now nothing is happening. This is, you know, balls from group 1. The green one is balls from group 2. Right, now let's go and create the animation. We go to animation engine, and here we enable it and go to animation, go to frame 0, go to frame 0 and put a keyframe, and then go to 2 seconds and turn it up to 100, and select the layer, press U on your keyboard. You'll see that the animation is happening. So right now it's just simple animation. So let's play with it a little bit, you know. Now we want the parts to break up, you know, and then, you know, morph into this green ball. So for that we will go to particle group 2, open this up and go to particle look, and here we go and turn on multi-object. Just enable it, so it opens up this panel here, and just change the size. Let's put this to 10 or something, and also let's put this to 0.91. right, and also let's go to particle replicator. Now the size here, you know, size of the green ball is too big, so since it's in group 2, so this is the size. Let's reduce the size. Right, and go to animation here, just change it to 30 or something. Let's see how it looks. Right, and let's go down to animation engine, and here let's change the animation type to radial. So when it's radial, you know, it sucks in, you know, so it goes inside, you know. Right, now if you like turn on also the motion blur for it, you know, you'll see the changes. Right, and you can just change to random as well, so it's randomized. Press U here and press right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease if you can't see it, to speed up the animation, and you render it, you know. That's how it looks. Now from here, you know, you can change the styles of animation. This is like on a sideways. This is radial. It kind of sucks in, and also this one, shape order, you know, according to the order of the shape, and here is random. Right. Okay, and also if you go to time delay, you know, you can play around with the material. And go to render settings, and here we go to ambient occlusion, and we turn on shadows, so like that. So pretty simple. And here if you come to group 2, you can change the point to, for example, sphere as well, so it's kind of, you know, it changes into sphere, or you can change to ring, you know. So all these animation presets are here, so we'll stick to point. And if you put a layer new camera, press, let's make it 28, and press C on your keyboard, or from here you can get the track zoom tool and just zoom it back. Alright, and now let's go and give it some movement. So for movement we will go to world transform, so it transforms the whole body, you know. So go to world transform, and here let's say you go here and put a keyframe for XY in Z rotation, and when you come here, let's just give it a movement. Right, so that looks nice. Right, now press U again and select all these, right click, keyframe assistant, and easy ease. Basically the animation eases in, you know, slowly. Right, so that's how it is. So what I did was I kind of used camera shake here, press P, and for example it starts to break from here somewhere. So delete this one and put a keyframe here and go for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames. Put a keyframe again. Select both of these keyframes. Go to Windows and load Wiggler. And here just give it a wiggle and make it like 25, 20, and OK. So now you'll see that the camera shakes, kind of, you know, as it's breaking up and also shaking the camera, you know. So also when it reaches here, you can also give it, you know, put a keyframe here and it closes here. So select both of these and apply, and now you'll see the animation. Right. Right. Okay. Also in my previous animation I showed a lens strip, and let's go and put this one on top here somewhere, you know. Press S and let's make it, you know, 0 when it starts, and make it 70, you know. Press right click, ease. So I'm just doing it quickly because I showed this in my previous examples, and put add to it, you know. Alright, so that's how it's done. Also you can press T and hold and put a keyframe and write a small expression wiggle 10,50. So the opacity, you know, of the lens, you know, it kind of fluctuates, right? In the same way, you know, you can put the backgrounds, go to layer, new, solid, and apply a fill to it. Let's bring it down and let's put it like dark green color. Go to layer, new, solid, and go to mask and ellipse tool, double click and press M and you open up the panel here and just change this to subtract, press and feather it, you know, feather it out. Now you can see that it looks cool. Right. So these are, you know, little things that make your project look nice. Since I worked more on my project, so you can check out the stuff from here. Right. So this was the first part. Let's go and do the second part of the watch. Right, so let's go and create the watch part. Here we will go to the watch, this one. We'll create this one in a second. Right, so for that we will go and create a new layer. Go to composition, new composition. Let's make it same, you know, and enter it and write touch. Just write 003 tuts, call it watch, right? And go to layer, new solid, and load up the layer. Let's name it element, and go to effect, video copilot element. Right, so go to scene setup, and here we go to model browser again, go to starter pack. From here you got this watch, we just load it up. So on group 1 right now, and on group 1 we have got all the parts, you know, activated. So what we'll do is we just need one part, that is the rim, to be on group 1. So turn off the other ones, you know, because we will only animate the body and the glass. So we go to right click and duplicate all, and on this one let's put this one to group 2 and turn off watch rim and turn on all these 2 body parts, you know. So group 1 only the rim of the watch is assigned, and on group 2 the body, watch body and watch glass are assigned. Now if you go to and click OK, go to layer, new camera, press OK, and let's activate custom view. Right, C, press C, you know, and here what we do is we need to, of course, animate group 2. Open it up, and here go to particle look and turn on multi sub object, enable it, and we've got like lots of options here. You can see that you can, you know, scatter it, you can apply noise to it, you know, randomize it, and also you've got displace, right? So let's go and apply displace to it, and we will displace it in Y direction, you know, like here somewhere. So put 0 first, and on Y put a keyframe, go to like 3 or 4 seconds and move it up, you know. So it's breaking up. Now you need to bring it down as well. So for that you will go to particle replicator, and position, you have to bring down the position, of course, like that. Right, and now you have to put a keyframe for position as well. So right now this is the position, put a keyframe here, select this one, press U, and let's bring it down. The displacement has to be like 3 or something, you know, and then we bring down the position. Right, so if you play around with these values, so now you can also activate the camera, press C and just bring it down, and world transform, you know, and world transform, let's say rotate it a little bit, you know. Like when it comes here, let's put keyframes like we did previously, press U and select all these keyframes, right click keyframe assistant, easy ease, and let's turn it, you know, a little bit. Like that. So pretty simple. And also you can put light layer new light to it, and then just press P to the light and you can adjust the light, and then you go to render settings, and here again turn on the ambient occlusion as usual, and you can apply lighting to it, so dramatic light. You've got all these nice presets here, product, for example, press C and bring it close, so now you can see, all these styles are here. So let's keep it product since it's a product, or 360, or dramatic. So you can control the light from here as well, and also you can apply additional brightness. And environment, you can apply, you can show the BG, you can rotate environment like that, and now when you render it, that's how nice it looks, right? So you can also go there and you can apply, the background to it, go to environment. You got all these nice environment here. So if you go and apply studio, press OK. So you got like studio here. So very nice, So light's a bit too much, so let's go and turn down this light to 100, and the background, just change it like that. So you can see, it interacts. And if you go to rotate environment, world transform, just like that. So now you can see how nice it looks, So you can spend some more time, and make it look nice. Also, I just applied the lens strip to it, and right. So it's the watches here that I've created and spend more time to it. Basically, just wanted to show you the animation bit. So that's how you do the animation for Element 3D. So I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Once again, my name is Shoaib Khan from Maxafter.com. Assalamu alaikum and peace be on all of you.